Whenever you're ready.
So, Kevin,
Yes, Joseph.
the most exciting thing for me about teaching for Homeschool Connections is because you teach for Homeschool Connections.
Really?
In fact, the main reason I teach for Homeschool Connections is because Kevin O'Brien teaches for Homeschool
It's
Connections.
the only reason why I teach is because Joseph Pearce teaches for Homeschool Connections.
Really?
Seriously. Dale Alquist teaches for Homeschool Connections, and that means nothing
It
to me.
means nothing to me either.
No, good.
But what were they thinking?
I don't know. I don't want let's not suggest that they made a mistake.
So, Kevin,
Yes, Joseph.
what courses do you teach for Homeschool Connections?
I teach so many courses, I was afraid you were going to ask me that question. This semester, Love and the Meaning of Life. That's just this semester. That's a big course.
Yeah.
Love and the Meaning of Life. You can teach something that matters.
Absolutely.
I teach the big picture about salvation history. I teach a course on John Paul, the history of Christmas. And then next semester, a mastery of mysteries. We look at mystery literature. That's for middle school students. A history of musical theater. We look at all these great musicals from throughout the whole history of musical theater. I teach all kinds of courses, but I love it because it's fun. And I do it with a green screen behind me. I can make projections of various locations. Sometimes I'm in costume. And the kids are always having fun and engaged in what I'm teaching.
I remember once that you actually used my office
did, yeah.
in order to do one of your classes, and I intended to just get on with some work, and I must confess I became so engrossed by what you were saying, the way you were saying it, the way you were delivering it. It's not just a class, it's actually entertainment. And for a class to be informative, to actually to convey to the students what they really need to know about these big subjects you mentioned there, but to do it in a manner which is just so engrossing and entertaining is actually a rare gift.
Well, it comes from being an actor and from being always wanting attention, because I always want attention. So it's kind of sad, but still, it at least makes me want to get laughs. I try to keep the classes funny, and I try to communicate in a way that the kids are interested in what I'm saying. And the students at Homeschool Connection, as you know, Joseph, some of them are absolutely amazing. We get some really solid homeschoolers who are serious about their faith and serious about what they're learning, and that's one of the reasons it makes it so rewarding for me.
Yes, I mean, I teach for Homeschool Connections. One of the joys is the quality of the students.
Yes.
So the fact they're on fire for the faith and on the fire for scholarship. It is a joy, and I must confess, it is an honour to have you as a colleague.
Oh, thank you,
I know
Joseph.
we've worked on other things together for EWTN and what have you, but to have Homeschool Connections as something else which binds us together, and I've always wanted to be bound to you, Kevin.
You've always wondered what?
Be bound to you, to be as
Be
close
bound
to you.
to
Yeah,
me.
to be as close to you as I can.
Because you're a good
This
friend.
was
You're
kind
a
of
good friend.
makes me want to cry, doesn't it? Boy, it's like a Hallmark video.
Yes.
Yes.
Schmaltz.
Schmaltz. That
Schmaltz.
sells.
You could do a course on schmaltz. For Homeschool Connection. Schmaltz.
Schmaltz 101.
Yes. A spoonful of sugar helps the schmaltz go down. That could be the title of the course.
Does that mean you're tired of talking to me? That little reference to
Well, no. I mean, I think you'd just be very good at schmaltz.
I would. Oh yeah, that's how I've made my living.
Exactly.
You kidding me? That's how I feed myself. That's how I pay my mortgage. Schmaltz. Pure schmaltz. Intravenous schmaltz.
Well, it's fun. You never make schmaltz as much fun. I don't like schmaltz normally, but schmaltz by Kevin O'Brien is something else. So please continue to teach Homeschool Connections because you're entertaining, you're funny and informative. It's a great combination. It is a joy to know you, and I am actually being honest for once.
Thank you, Joseph. Hey, same here. Take his classes too. You don't have anywhere else in the world where you can take classes taught by Joseph Pearce and Kevin O'Brien online, and also Dale Alquist, but we won't mention him.
No, you just did though.
I do. Oh man.
Yeah.
What a mistake.
We'll edit that out.
We'll edit that out.
We'll edit that out.
Okay.
Yeah. That would go. No doubt, Albert.
That's pretty good, Joseph.
That was all right.
Pretty
It was
good. We just
okay.
have to
It was okay.
cut a little bit of that. That's all.